Sup, folks, main man like Lantern. Abzan Midrange and Modern. That's right. I hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being, of course. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my stream is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot _. That's right. D-Man Blitz Series says, ooh, yeah. And Manurebot says, Siege Rhino, indeed. Siege Rhino. How about that? What's funny is I remember having 3 rhinos in this list. I thought I submitted with only 2 rhinos, but 3 is fine. Oh, I know what went wrong there. Well, maybe. I don't know. I think it's a little different than the list I thought I was going to play. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Anyways, guys, like I said, my name is Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That's my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following. Watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. And you can always follow me on Twitter, too, for that Bluebird action. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. And also subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and sometimes joy. I always have this disclaimer, of course. I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, although to watch my videos, you may never know that. And when I play Magic, I do prefer to play Modern. And it's been a while since I played some Abzan. I think the last time I played Abzan was like September 2022. So it's been like over 7 months. But we'll see how things go. Yeah. So let's take a look at the weather here. It's was warm out, but then it cooled right back down. Weather right now conditions are rain showers, temperature of 52 degrees. The wind is blowing from the northeast at 1 mile per hour, and the current humidity is 81%. Yeah, I got all the way up to like 80 degrees a few days ago. Now it's right back down to 52. Crazy out. Weather's insane, isn't it? Let's see here. We are still at 44 followers on Twitter. We are still at 316 followers on Twitch. And we did go up 1 subscriber on YouTube. We are now at 517. So thank you guys very much there. So, of course, shout out to all 44 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 316 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 517 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout out to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of their hard-earned money in these very trying and dangerous times. Really appreciate it going way above and beyond the Call of Duty. You can send that money anywhere else and make a lot more sense than here. I'll tell you that much right now. But I really appreciate it, guys. You'll never hear me ever complain about lack of support, especially if there's financial stuff tied to it. I mean, that's crazy. People are willing to spend money on this guy right here. So Manure Bud, I don't know if you're a hockey fan, but we need a congrats on each other if you are a hockey fan. Your Florida Panthers have knocked off the greatest record of all time, right? I think it's the best record ever in NHL history against the Bruins. And the Seattle Kraken eliminated the reigning Stanley Cup champions. So the only 2 upsets, I think, in the entire NHL hockey playoffs, the entire NHL playoffs have been our 2 teams. If you're a Panthers fan, which, by the way, I do not like the Florida Panthers' new logo. They've had it for a few years. It looks like a soccer logo. It doesn't look like it belongs in the NHL. The Seattle Kraken logo's pretty ugly too. I don't like it either. But yeah, how about that? The Kraken now get to play against the Dallas Stars, which used to be the Minnesota North Stars. You're a Lightning. Oh, that's right. I forgot that they have Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is also got a hockey team. How can I forget? Yeah, Tampa Bay Lightning. That's right. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. Sorry to remind you about who they get eliminated by. Who beat Tampa Bay? It wasn't Carolina, right? Carolina took out somebody else. I don't know. Was it Toronto? Toronto took out somebody, right? Anyways, yeah, I'm excited for the Kraken. It makes me think of the NBA playoffs. You know, we don't have NBA in Seattle anymore, in Washington State. Ever since 2008, the Sonics left, became the Oklahoma City Thunder. And, yeah, the Leafs did. Okay, I remember everyone was going nuts in Toronto because the Mariners were playing Toronto Blue Jays. And people were just, like, going crazy. Because I didn't realize it had been that long since the Leafs advanced. But yeah, pretty nuts. But it's great, you know, because we haven't had NBA playoffs, you know, obviously since 2005. I think it was the last time the Sonics made the playoffs, and they haven't been around since 2008. And it makes me feel like it's the NBA playoffs because there's so many games going on. There's so many teams in the playoffs, and there's so, you know, it's a best of 7. And, you know, yeah, the Mariners are still around, and I'm used to the Seahawks making the playoffs where, you know, it's just single elimination. You know, best-of-1 games. But, you know, the Mariners just don't make the playoffs enough. They made it for the first time last year in 21 years, so I'm not used to seeing Mariners in playoffs. So I'm not used to rooting for a Seattle team. So it's been pretty fun getting that old NBA feeling through the NHL. And I really hope that someday the Sonics come back. I really hope. I mean, come on, NBA. The NHL's gone to 32 teams. You can go up to 32 teams. Just make a Seattle and Las Vegas team. It'll be really easy. I think what they want to do, actually, is make like a Seattle... Yeah, they want to make 2 West teams. The rumor is they want to make a Seattle team and like either a Las Vegas or a Kansas City team. Put those both in the West and move Memphis to the East. Which makes sense because Memphis is a Western Conference team and they are east of some of the teams in the East, right? Like the Milwaukee Bucks and Indiana Pacers and stuff. Like they are east of those teams, but they're in the West. It used to be like at the NFL before they did the realignment. I remember the Seahawks being in the, you know, or no, not the Seahawks, like the Carolina Panthers being in like the NFC West. It was like terrible. It was horrible. But anyways, yeah, let's talk about some Abzan here. I know it's what most people came to check out. This is a deck that a lot of people thought they'd never see me play again. I don't know why. I still have all the cards. I still enjoy playing this once in a while. I don't have any RCQs to play for a couple weeks, it looks like, so I figured why not have a fun week here of Abzan. Fun, right, until I get my ass destroyed. This list is a little different than the last list I played. Still got 23 lands. I did add Boseiju and Takanuma into the lands here. I did take out the Inquisition Kozilek, so move 4 straight up Thoughtseizes. 4 Fatal Pushes. I used to only run 3. The Esper Sentinels are here. 4 Stoneforge Mystics. I don't know if that's too much for I only have 3 artifacts, which one of them Sword and Fire Ice. Kept the Dams in because those cards always overperform for some reason. Brought in 4 Doughty Voidwalkers to try and be graveyard hate, even though this is kind of a graveyard hate eccentric deck sometimes. Of course, the 4 Goys are just a staple. They're super good. The Lingering Souls work out pretty good with the artifact equipments. The Kaya Orzhov Usurper has always been kind of better than I honestly thought it would be when I first tried it out, and I still enjoy playing it. Kaya's Guile, I kind of wanted... I thought I was only going to run 2 Siege Rhinos. I thought I listed 2, but for a reason there's 3 here, and there should be 2 Kaya's Guiles. I really like this card. I think this card's extremely good. It's a Modern Horizons card, so it's got to be good, right? And but I'm okay with 3 Siege Rhinos. That's fine. Siege Rhino, I know a lot of people make fun of it. They say it's slow, it's stupid. This card wins a lot of games. Just straight up. You cast it, it hits the field, and they don't remove it, you're going to win. The sideboard, I added in 1 Shadow Spear for the Stoneforge Mystic against, like, Burn. That's the only thing I'm not a Shadow Spear expert. You know, it could be good to equip with. I thought about putting it in the main, but nah. Drannith Magistrate, of course, is for the Living Index. This card's super good, actually. Collective Brutality for blue-white control, burn, that kind of stuff. Maybe some creature hate. Turok Dread Cantor, again, also for white decks. Endurance for grave hate. Vindicate for Tron hate, or I need to kill a big creature. Force of Vigor, for obvious reasons. The same with Injured Explosives. Let's get on in there. Really got nothing else to say. Here's, I can never pronounce this guy's name, but it's super long. But glad you're here, dude. Be ready for some Abzan action. Hopefully I am too. You know, that was a fun chat we just had about the NHL stuff. That was pretty fun. It's amazing how, you know, last year, the first season with the Kraken, they weren't very good. They were like a below 500 team, and there really wasn't that much hype for the Kraken, even though it was their first year. And, of course, Seattle is infamous for fair weather fans, right? I mean, we're one of the worst areas, I think, for fair weather fans. I'm not one of them. Like, I'm a huge Mariners fan, Seahawks fan, now Kraken fan. You know, I like just sports in general. My favorite things to do is just to watch sports. It's so easy just to sit down and watch sports. I mean, it's just, it's so entertaining, and it's almost free, even though you're paying for the electricity and the cable. But, you know, it's something I really enjoy. But, you know, I'm just saying that last year, even though it was the Kraken's first year, even though they weren't winning and people weren't that hyped, now it's just Kraken shit everywhere. I've got my Kraken shirt on, which is good. I'm happy that people are investing in the Kraken, and I'm excited for them. And hopefully they can go all the way. We'll see. Alrighty, before I go first, I have to reveal my beverage of the day, and folks, it's a good one. Let me tell you, this is the best new flavor they've come out with, and I'm glad they made it permanent. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Major Melon. There we go. The pink can. I always wanted to have pink dew, and they finally did. And I am really sad they didn't name it something like Voltage Livewire. You know, they had that theme going for a while. That's Major Melon. But here we go. We all know the official start of the video is beginning to crack open my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Oh, man. The one thing I've tried to mention about this deck, it is a little more creature eccentric than the other Abzan decks I've always played. I'm going to try and be a little more aggressive with this deck. Less removal, more rage. This is not exactly a great hand. Because I can only cast the Stoneforge Mystic. But I think we still keep it. I am going first, so there is some hope. We'll see how bad things get. You know, you mull for worse, you know. Yeah. Alright, well, I have my Boseiju ready for that. Or for Hammer here. Get Godless Shrine. Culture complete. See if I just lose here. This is clearly a blacksmith skill here, so I will take the 1. I'm not falling for that old trick. / new trick. Alright. Copy that deck? What? Kai could be really good later. Living Weapon. Swing for 5. Went 5-0 with... Oh, okay. Yo, Tech Gage, thank you so much for the sub, man. Really appreciate it. How many subs till Naya? Probably never. Okay, do I want to play this Boseiju? I think I have to. Just get this thing out. I do have Kaya to try and deal with 1 mana permanents. No room for Noble Hierarch anymore? Noble Hierarch? I probably play like Birds of Paradise in this one. 22? Yeah, I know, 22. What is this? What's happening here? Now I just need to damn all that stuff. I mean, this has trample too, right? What is going on over there? Listen, I've been subscribed to Reed Duke for like a lot longer than 22 months, and he never does nothing for me. I'm just saying. Might be mono white tokens. I think it's just time for some Siege Rhino. He did take a picture with me. He was kind enough, and that was back when we all had to wear masks. And I asked Reed, I said, hey, man, is it okay if I ask you to take off your mask and take a mask looks photo to each other? And he was like, yeah, he didn't even hesitate. He wasn't like, well, you know, the rules and, you know, fear of death from disease. Maybe I should have not flashed, but I brought in the Sword of Fire and Ice. I don't know. How bad can I die here, guys? Probably pretty bad. What is this? What the fuck? Oh my god, I just killed my own Siege Rhino. Wow. Well, we're against some weird shit now, guys. What? What's happening? Hopefully I draw a land just to damn everything. Total of 8. I think I'm okay with blocking here. At least Siege Rhino Lightning Helix them. There we go. There's a land. Let's just swing in. That one I'm drawing a card. Oh, it doesn't matter anymore anyways. The thing's at a fucking 2. Alright. Well. Swing in for 5. I mean, it still is good. I mean, what do they have? Mana Tithe or something, right? Overload. Cannot pay the 2. Indestructible, baby. Yeah! All right. All right. I'm going to go for it. Just cast Sword of Fire and Ice. Whip. So much pain. So much pain. All right, well, we got Void Walkers. Cast 2 of those next turn. Squadron Hawk. Been a little while since I've seen this. What is like a Martyr of Sands deck then? Isn't the artwork on Squadron Hawk like so boring? I guess I can't cast both Douthies. Yeah, that's right. The promo Hawks. I think I'm gonna cast 1. And just spend my mana to equip here. There you go. Yeah, Cobblade. I mean, I only really remember seeing Squadron Hawk personally in those Martyr of Sand decks. I thought was pretty good. All right, let's get Engineered Explosives in here. Um, really got nothing else. Maybe Endurance or something to try and protect from Squadron Hawks. I guess Turok. This looks like a mono white deck, so let's bring in Turok. Probably take out a couple of Douthy Void Walkers. Lingering Souls I want in. Maybe one. Something like that. Sort of mono white deck. Something heinous. No. Not keeping this. Molaruski. Did it even change? Like, holy fuck. Probably can't keep this. I mean, where's the Tarmogoyf? I mean, I could... I could play Dread Cantor. I guess I'll keep... Put Voidwalker on bottom. Go for the Thoughtseize and then the Dread Cantor. Alright, never mind. I mean... Hell, I don't know. Is it still worth it to play Thoughtseize? Probably. I mean, they have to draw a card immediately, right? And then I get the Thoughtseize it. Not your turn, mate. Exile a white card from your hand. Creatures you control get +1/+1. You know, I love taking Solitude here. This Force of Virtue is annoying too. Yeah, I guess I'll take Force of Virtue. I could take the Squadron Hawk, which they still just do the Force. I think they take Force of Virtue. Probably should have took Squadron Hawk. Because it's just gonna, I'm just gonna lose this race. Pretty slow. Well, yeah, that's the problem. They just did that. And they exile a Squadron Hawk. So their hand would be... Yeah, it'd be like that? I don't know. I'm miscounting somewhere. Yeah, I just need to start finding like fatal pushes. There's one. I just need to hold it back. Try and stop the Esper Sentinel. Oh, it's 2. God damn it. Fuck. I keep getting confused because I'm not used to seeing this shit. The Force of Virtue. A little slow. getting closer to damnation, though. Need one more source of white, and then we can damnation. Ugh. Well, I can at least siege Rhino. Still just Solitude, though. Right? But I think we need to try and gain some life here. They just want to do the full value off this Solitude. Not doing me any good. Say I just die here. Well, not necessarily. I just can't believe I never found another source of white fucking mana. Fucking horrible. I just die anyways, right? Man, where is the white fucking mana? Like, where the fuck is it? Where the fuck are you? Well, I'm playing a horrible deck, so I deserve this, right? Yeah, I mean, I can't even find the right mana for this shit. 23 land deck. Nope. Well, I'll let him draw a card here. Go for 3/4. Clearly got to push that. Have you guys seen the new Stoneforge Mystic art? I don't even know what it's from. It's like from like a Secret Lair or something. It's like Cammy from Street Fighter. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like most Secret Lair arts. Remember the one for Scavenging Ooze was like in a dumpster? What the fuck? No respect for Ooze. Yeah. So they had one other Squadron Hawk in hand, it looks like. Yeah, I figured this was going to happen. And then they probably ephemerate. Abso-fucking-lutely. Hell yeah! Feel that in your cock! It's fucking terrible, dude. No, I lost. This deck is horrible whenever you play it. I mean, it's just like some of the worst crap you can ever feel. I mean, I guess I shouldn't have even played the Stoneforge, I guess. I don't know. I mean, what the fuck do you do? It's gonna get beat up by a fucking Squadron Hawk deck. Like this deck, I literally have gone 0-5 with this deck multiple times. You guys remember that? I went 0-5 with this like 3 times in 1 week. Like this color combo is just terrible. Like you just literally can't do anything. That wasn't even worth Fatal pushing that. It's just, you know, maybe. You know, Lingering Souls can do something here. Horrible. I just been fucked so hard. My ass is just bleeding. It's bleeding profusely. And it hurts, guys. It really hurts. Ha, yeah, just another one, sure. Yeah. Alright, time to concede to this random fucking deck. Unless I find Damnation, like, right now. Oh, my God. Thank you, Lord. Is that all 4 Squadron Hawks down? I think so. They're real close just to Cauldron complete. Me, on the other hand, pretty close to death. How can they draw so well? Like, that's absolutely nuts. Man, I'm just dead. I can't kill this thing anymore. Except for Damn. I mean, I don't know how they can draw so well. Like, every opponent I play against just draws so well. Like, it's just absolutely nuts. Swamp. I just lose. Well, no, I don't technically lose yet. I'm technically at 6. No, they just turned this sideways. This is still a black creature, right? And I just cast Calls Are Complete. Wow, I got slapped! Just absolutely shot in the head. Just absolutely destroyed there. This is not going to be a fun week for me playing this deck. You know, I always try to give things a try, and it's just like, why didn't I just lay down somewhere and let someone, like, just stomp on my face for a while? You know, that would be about the same effect there. Just this deck is just, I've never figured out how people think it's, like, halfway decent. Well, people don't think it's halfway decent, let's just say that. But like, I really struggle trying to understand. I really try to understand what's going on. No, that's not true, Manure Bud. It'll make it the whole week. Remember, I played it 3 straight fucking weeks. And people were, like, literally telling me I literally had guys telling me that they would quit Magic before they had to play this deck more than a week. Like, literally, I had guys at my locals when I told them that. I was still playing a local. No, I was not playing a locals. Who did I tell? Must have been somebody I knew that I was playing this. And they were like, dude, why? Why hurt yourself? And I'm like, well, because I'm a worthless sack of shit. You know, that's what I always tell people. People don't take me seriously when I say that. Like, listen, guys, I'm an absolutely worthless trash person when it comes to Magic the Gathering. You know, a real person that gave a fuck about themselves in Magic the Gathering, I'd be playing Is It Murktide right now, every day, all day. That's all I'd play. That's all I would play, is just keep playing that shit. You know, just keep doing it. And I forgot I only have one Overgrown too. And that's how you do things. I still like the old Thoughtseize into Goyf thing. What is this? That doesn't look friendly. Kahira with Leyline Binding? They top deck that? What? Well, I'll see if I can't knock out. You know, so one Leyline Binding's going to come and take the Tarmogoyf. And maybe I can hit the other one. God, I'm already at 10 life. What the fuck? Archmage's Charm. I mean, do I want to take that instead? Probably. Yeah, Abzan's always been like the weakest of the 3 color combo. It just always has. I guess we'll go down to 8. I mean, I don't know. Probably just the land. Oh no, it's another Archmage Charm. Okay. All right, I'm at 8. Look at that. I'm at 6, going back up to 9. I always tap all wrong with these. There we go. Siege Rhino in the house. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Probably just immediately kill it somehow. That ain't gonna do it. That's especially not gonna do it. I wonder if they have like Maelstrom Pulse. I think I'm just gonna try and swing over them. All right. They're at 10. There's another Rhino. By the way, guys, multiple Rhinos is a crash. Kind of cool. Instead of a herd, it's a crash of Rhinos. No, I think you can call it a herd. Like a herd of raccoons. I was going to try and damn it. And well, they block here. They take 2. Yeah, I was going to try and damn it. See, they got a counter. See, they got a Solitude. Solitude! Third one. All right. All right, they live another turn. Okay, they're down to 3. All right, how can I possibly lose the game from here? Probably a lot of fun ways. Like, they just top deck Solitude right now. They didn't! All right. So it's like some sort of weird, like, Jeskai control? I don't even know what's going on, because they have Ralgren Triumph. Okay then. I doubt the Voidwalkers come out, but I do like Turok Dread Cantor coming in again. I like the Collective Brutalities. And maybe Force of Vigor for the Leyline Bindings. Yeah, we can try Force here for Leyline Bindings. Go with that. Nah, maybe I should have got those Fatal Pushes. Yeah, probably been better. Might be some Shark Typhoons or something. Typhoons. Yeah, I can't keep that. It's a mole. Mole. What is happening? This is a 23 land deck. Mole to 5. Oh my sweet Jesus. I'm going to keep it and just... I'm going to put like a Stoneforge. Stoneforge. Oh my god. And I guess Siege Rhino. I don't know. What's even matter? Who even gives a damn? Okay. Go for Godless Shrine. I'm gonna try and get this Dread Cantor up to kicker. It looks to be like just Ralgren. I mean Jeskai or something. I don't know. Goggle Shrine. Yeah, just do some Stoneforge Mystic here, I guess. I did not like that. All right. Should I try to clear a path here or use Kaya right now? So their companion. I think I want to. Oops. I think I want to hold the Thoughtseize for now. Needs to be what, another Godless Shrine? A lot of counter spells. All right, next turn, I will go for the Turok on Kicked. All right, they are tapped out, so we're going to go for it. Boom! Nice. Got the cat. If I can draw another land, be able to Siege Rhino and Thoughtseize. Wow, Supreme Verdict. Okay. Trying to get a threat out while they're open. Probably a Solitude. Absolutely. Look, I got a dam. I just drew a dam, or I have this dam in hand still, so. All right, folks, we are up to straight good old top decking each other. They do have this Castle Vantress, which is really good. Need 7 mana for Hall of Storm Giants. All right. These Siege Rhinos have been pretty good. Even when they get Solitude, it's like you gain 4 life, so. And they're bigger than Solitudes. So he does this scrying. He's thinking about it. 2 on top. That's horrible. That doesn't look friendly. Swing for 4. Let's see another Solitude here. Absolutely. Fuck yeah. Like I said, I can't kill anything like that, you know? I mean, I'm just gonna lose the game now. It sucks ass. I mean, I can't revolt push. I can't do anything here. Just gonna die. I mean, just straight up, just gonna die. Just gonna die. And it sucks, you know? I mean, it sucks ass. If I can find a Stoneforge Mystic, we might be able to come back from this. Right now. I mean, it's gonna be tough. Land. Of all of the artifact ones I had to grab, it had to be Cauldron Complete. I mean, it would if it was, you know, Batter Skull, I'd be able to cast it right now, but it has to be Cauldron Complete. And the opponent had to find Solitude. Like, he just had to. It had to be done. Like, the Satan ritual had to happen. The satanic cult had to appear on your doorstep. And they won't go away. No matter what you try to do, they're just there. Land. He's got 2 Castle Vantress now. I thought maybe I'd destroy one, but it doesn't make any sense anymore. So just play it. And at least I can take out the Hall of the Storm Giant and still pay Ward for it. That's cool. Like, I don't think it's possible for me to win anymore. Cauldron Complete will just get countered. Our chance for victory was him not finding a second different extra Solitude. Like, we had answers pretty much all the way around until that second extra different fucking Solitude showed up and just ruined everything. Well, here we go. Let's cast this right into the mana. I mean, that is 7. Here's a Cauldron Complete. Let's watch it get countered. It does not get countered. Let's see if it gets Solituded. Let's see if there's another third Solitude. Maybe. There might be a third Solitude here. Absolutely. Absolutely. Why wouldn't there be? I mean, folks, when you have Solitude, you get all 4 in the first 20 cards. So, I mean, I don't really have any answers here. I guess I need Damnation again. It's amazing that Cauldron Complete resolved, period. You know? Looking like he's feeling pretty good here. He's going to fire up this Hall of the Storm Giants. That's 13 damage. I can Fatal Push the Hall of Storm Giants to still pay Ward, but there's not a lot else I can do. There's an Esper Sentinel. I guess I can block. Equip is 7. Does not have lifelink, the Cauldron Complete, so that's a little bit out of the question. I can kill this Hall of Storm Giants. It is possible. Yeah, they always got it. Why not what? Ward 3, okay. I mean, yeah, this doesn't even work. If I don't take, yeah, it just costs too much mana to equip. I mean, Cauldron Complete literally has to come out as a creature and stay a creature. It's 7 mana to equip. And I'll die next turn unless I find a blocker. It's a land, so it's time to concede. I don't know what different I could have done there. I mean, I really don't. I mean, now they don't even seem to have Leyline Bindings. Right? I mean, I think it's just dumb to try and have that come in, so. I guess Kaya's Gaia and Usurper? I mean, I don't know. This is just blue-white control. He just has the extra. He just has the extra lands for leyline binding. Finally, a like okay hand maybe. Fuck, what's happening here? All right, Gage. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you around here sometime soon. Yeah, I just gotta get Godless Shrine. Hopefully Esper Sentinel can do something. Punished. Punished. I should have got Overgrown Tomb. I'm just gonna play it as just a good old regular. Look at your hand. That looks really rough. I guess I'll take an Archmage Charm. Either guys only hits creatures that are green or red. Is it? I mean, spell. I mean. Why does he have two Teferi Time Ravelers now? What happened? That's horrible. What the fuck, man? That's terrible, dude. How? What? No, that's some bullshit right there. One. Okay. What the fuck? At least I'll get to draw a card here. Oh, he plays. Oh, he's gonna hold it. He's gonna hold it for next turn. Okay, well, let's hope I can draw another Thoughtseize or something like that. You know, it has to be Thoughtseize. No, it's another different Esper Sentinel. All right, well, we'll swing for one, and we'll play the other Esper Sentinel. That way I'm guaranteed to draw a card. I hope. Crazy. I'm not going to draw any cards. Why do people outdraw me so well? This guy's not drawing a single extra card. Just shocking. I mean, it is. It's just shocking. Like it's just absolutely insane. I mean, it's absolutely insane that the level of card draw these guys get. I finally get a land. Target spell or permanent. Well, I think Esper Sentinel may have outlived its use. So now I have to realize that this Teferi is able to cast. I mean, they have Archmage Charm, so. They're keeping the Archmage Charm. Okay. I mean, I guess we play the Goyf. Put it on bottom, I guess, so he knows I'm not drawing that. Just gotta try and nail this Turok here. I top deck a Goyf anyways. All right, let's try to get the Goyf out. See what they do to that. They counter it. Do I do the Turok here? They can't counterspell the Turok now. Celestial Purge. Doesn't even matter attacking Teferi here. I guess we'll go for it. Then I'll play Siege Rhino. Or maybe I'll do Kaya again. Yeah, okay. All right. All right. Yeah, I think I like taking that Supreme Verdict. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I think we just gotta take out this Teferi, even though they're gonna play another Teferi. Because I don't want them drawing 2 cards, right? So yeah, just take out this Teferi, and then we'll deal with another Teferi. All right, they are tapped out, so Siege Rhino's coming in. And we'll take out this Teferi as well. Hopefully, I'll have another Supreme Verdict. A lot of lands suddenly. Yeah, absolutely. Fuck yeah. So now I'm just in this weird race where I can't really attack anymore. Now I'm at this just at the absolute mercy of the opponent. Because they can just any attack I make with Turok is just negated by the life gain from Solitude. So how do I win this one? Frankly, I probably don't. That's an okay start to cycle. No, how many lands? That's 4 straight draws of lands. That's insane. That's absolutely insane that I've drawn that many lands. Okay, so here we go. I just got to try and block and find a way to get through this. Like it's going to be painful. Yeah, it's another different Solitude. Yeah, that's really bad too. Castle Ardenvale. I mean, Turok can't be blocked by it, but you know. I mean, how do I win this game? Probably not by drawing that. It's got to sit here, man. There's not a lot I can do. You find like Tarmogoyfs. Well, that landed. Yeah, just keep sitting here. Yeah. I still have Beseiju, so I can still get, you know, some. I can still get that Siege Rhino back. We are stuck in a weird hold pattern here. I mean, at some point you need to just start swinging for life gain. Hopefully they don't have a damage can't be prevented spell here. Take one of them out. So that prevents the life link, right? Because it didn't cause any damage, so they gained 0 life off that one. That could be pretty good. The Takanuma. So again, we just sit here. I do have a legendary creature, so it will cost 3 less. It will cost 1 less. And I need to get the Tarmogoyf. I think. Okay. Goyf would be a 6/7. That's 3 Solitudes. Advantress is really bad. Okay. Get back Goyf. I also milled in a Lingering Soul, so that's pretty cool. Goyf. Goyf. I'm going to keep the Lingering Souls in just in case they damnation here. I'm going to get frisky. Because now they have Castle Vantris. Oh my god, the third fucking one. Again, I do have Beseiju. One top, one bottom. Total of 9. Yep. All right. Lingering Souls. And then obviously this Brutality is not doing anything right now. Have to wait. One top, one bottom. Probably the 4th Solitude, I would assume. That's not half bad. Alrighty. That's what they put on top, huh? Two on bottom. There's scrying some more. I'm at 6 minutes. He's at 8 minutes. Hopefully these little spirit tokens can get there. Two on top. Chalice of the Void on 1. Okay. I just have Fatal Pushes and Thought Seizes left. And I guess Esper Sentinels, which none of those are exactly great right now. Another different Stoneforge. Okay. We have life here. Get the Sword of Fire and Ice. Equip. Swing for 4. Two damage. Draw a card. All right, we're in business now, folks. We're in business now. Wow. All right. Oh, can you cast that? Get a Cauldron Complete here. Yes! All right. All righty. That's right. D-Man. Got the goal there. Went the distance. What a slog, man. I do remember this deck grinding hardcore. Like, it can really grind because we got all this life gain and some relatively weird. So that's just blue-white control. Just straight up blue-white control there. With the Ralgren and stuff for Leyline Binding. I mean, that's all that we're using it for, you know? And Prismatic Ending. That Turok held it down. He held it down for a long-ass time. That card is like just an absolute beast against blue-white control decks. As long as they don't counterspell it. Like, it was sick that turn where I got double Goyf because he had to kill all of his own stuff to kill that stuff. He killed 2, 6, 7 Goyfs and a Turok. Was it a 3-2 then? It was pretty good. Pretty good. So far, the Dalthy Voidwalkers have done nothing. They just have not been very good. I remember having problems with this Dalthy Voidwalker. I almost want, like, Dark Confidants instead, you know? I mean, I do enjoy Dark Confidant, but, you know, I mean, man, that card, it just dies to everything. It's so rough in this deck with a Cauldron Complete. You can play with Cauldron Complete in the deck. Like, can you imagine taking 7 burn? I have yet to be able to get double black, and I have the most amount of cards produce black mana. But yes, I will keep. Also, shout out to Lingering Souls. That was really strong off the Takanuma there. Be the last one of the day, guys. Just let anyone... Oh, good. Hardened Scales. Everyone's favorite. I do have a Boseiju, but Like Doughty Voidwalker is just not that great. Like I always have such high hopes for this. I drew another one. I always have such high hopes for this damn thing. The Kaya can be really good here if I'm ever able to cast a card. You know, I'm just saying. Wow, red-green. I hate Hangerback Walker. I hate all these fucking artifact cards. Yeah, just kill it even though there's probably a, Arc Brown Ravager coming, right? I'm going for it. Go for the Stoneforge play. Get the old Calder complete. What do they get off this thing? I like this artwork of Ancient Stirrings more than the cat one. Inkmoth Nexus. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. I'm talking about right there. We get things done. Well, I guess we'll see how close to death I am here. Oh, there is an Arcbound Ravager. All right. Just barely made it out of that. That was a close call. We'll probably just top deck another one. Kai can be surprisingly good in this match. Maybe not anymore. I'm just gonna play 2 Doughty Voidwalkers. Because what's this gonna find? Like a Shadow Spear? Can't find Ozlid. That's a 2-mana card, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna play 2 Voidwalkers. Oh, no, I can't even fucking do that. This card really starting to piss me off. I guess we'll do Lingering Souls, which I can't even tap for that correctly. Need white mana, damn it. Trying to hold the Kaya as long as I can here to really, because whatever I -1 on it to get rid of, it's gonna immediately die to these flyers. So probably just Shadow Spear, I would assume. Again, Damnation would be nice. Or just straight up Damn. Oh no, it's this card. Mind if I do? This is so bad. I really need Damnation. Like, that's all there is to it. I don't think I can win here, but... I need to kill that. Get that out of there. Make some more spirits. And there is a path to victory here, maybe, if I can just find damnation. It's not easy. And they sent everything at that? Everything? Because they got this in hand, they'll just play that. That'll come in. Well, no, I mean, it's going to be insane with this card. I could save it by throwing all of them underneath there. I could make these smaller by killing the Thopter tokens, which would reduce these down to probably 3 3s. I could block, like, let it go down to 1, and then I could minus onto a Hardened Scales. I think keeping it alive by 1 right now makes more sense. I can kill a Hardened Scales. This is the new damn card. This one says one or more. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, we just got a minus onto one of these. Play this. And here are some Void Walkers. Here comes my Void Walking friends. Not like I'm going to win this, right? Because they can't block. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. They just drew a simpleton land. And then you can just add... I mean, this thing's going to get huge, right? I mean, this thing's just... Yeah, it's just over, right? I mean, because they pay for that. Makes it a 5, yeah. Why didn't they kill me here? What happened? What? If it only is a sorcery. I don't know what just happened there, but... Yeah, man. Sure. Ugh. Thoughtseize. That is horrible. 1 mana short of call to complete. And just concede. Yeah, man, these Void Walkers have been really bad. Like, I remember struggling with them in the past. Like, they look so good on paper. And then you play them, you're just like, what the fuck? These all come in. And really, that's about it. Yeah. All right. We got Hardened Scales. Let you guys know I will not be here Friday. I forgot to mention that at any point here. I will not be here on Friday. I have busy stuff. It is May, by the way, and this month's Plane of Existence in Magic the Gathering, I have the official Magic the Gathering calendar over there. It is Kaladesh. So if you like Kaladesh, month is the May for you, or May is the month for you. I'm having difficulty speaking right now. I think there may be some sort of severe neurological damage. Probably from playing Magic, just straight up. Like neurological damage, not from like injury, like physical injury, but severe brain damage, not from drugs, alcohol, or physical injury, but just just trying to figure out how to win. Honestly, I've really liked the Siege Rhinos at 3. I mean, they've been good today. I mean, that card's just good. Like, you just cast it, and it's a Lightning Helix on a 4/5 Trampler. You know, I mean, it's really not that bad. I may change the deck to have, you know, maybe one less Kaya Orzhov Usurper and a second Kaya's Guile. I do like Kaya's Guile a lot. Exiles Graveyard, gains life. I mean, I have entwined it in the past, and whenever you got to play the 4 Siege Rhinos, I mean, I'm not 100% opposed to that. I mean, they are a little bit clunky in the hand, but they're less clunky than Cauldron Complete. I submitted my deck, right? I guess I didn't. I guess I missed clicking on that. There we go. Just wasting everyone's time. Hey, that's not too bad. What do you exile? Inkmoth Nexus? So this... Oh, add 1 mana of any color. Okay. I have to get Temple Garden here. Like, literally Temple Garden. There we go. Esper Sentinel for you. Another different Fatal Push. Swing for 1. This going to get pretty big pretty fast if the right cards come up. Siege Rhino online. I mean, look at that. Immediately Goyf is a 4/5. Like, just going in now. So here I need to get a Godless Shrine. Yeah. They travel in packs. This card's obnoxious. Ward of 2, I hate it. I hate that card. Is it possible for me to lose if I play the Siege Rhino? I don't know. We're talking about the Rhinos. I mean, they technically, again, it's a crash of Rhinos if you have multiple Rhinos. Right? Blooming Marsh? Why didn't you come earlier? What the hell? You suck, Blooming Marsh. I hate playing Takenuma like this, but I think I have to. I'm going to see if I die. I mean, let's go for it. They immediately throw a Thopter under. Ballista on 2. All right, so I can do Thoughtseize and pay. So let's take a look at what Thoughtseize here. What the fuck? Haywire Might. So I think I need to kill... God, Jesus, I don't know. Because this thing has modular... And they have the Glimstone Cavern, which is Gemstone Cavern, which is horrible here. Because it can sacrifice an target you control. It has modular, put 4 on this. I mean, I could die easily to this Walking Ballista. Well, at the same time, I could end up dying to this thing. Or the Ink Moth Nexus, you know? So I think I just need to hold this Fatal Push for as long as possible. Now, what do I take out here? Is it Ozolith or one of these? Well, it's a legendary, so they can't cast two. Well, I mean, they can cast two. They just go and dies, and they play the red. I don't really care about Haywire Might, right? I don't have any. I guess they just brought that in for, like, Cauldron Completes. I think we should probably take the Ozolith. I don't know. Maybe I should take the Zabaz. What makes Squoife bigger is there's creature artifact. This will be the first sorcery in there. Hmm. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. I guess we'll take Ozolith. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, man. And a Haywire Might. I think it's going to become a massive card here. I think it's just time to kill this thing. Okay, the ward on it. They're going to gain 2 life. Huh, they swing. I might die. I don't know. Well, that helps. That helps a lot. Because now I can get rid of... I mean... Yeah, they'd have to have another land. Another land. Plays a Boz. It comes in as a... Comes in as what? Modular 1. So it comes in as a 3/3. They go red, tap that for red, sacrifice it, destroy. Yeah, that still won't work because they need to fire up Ink Moth. So another land. I think I just kill Walking Ballista. Swing here. They'll only lose 2 life. All right. Okay. All right. Let's go again. I mean, I won that one kind of through opponent being mana screwed, even though I don't know how much they could have done. Even though they had a 3rd land, or even 4 lands. but the fatal pushes were good. It's tough always doing all this damn math. You know, that's one thing about playing Tron. It's easy. It's 1 plus 1 equals 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 7. That's always good. Like, that's simpler math. I don't have to worry about, like, what if this happens, what if this happens. He could have lived another turn. He could have thrown down both the bosses. Blocked one. Blocked, you know, double blocked. The Siege Rhino, the Tarmogoyf would have put him down to, was Tarmogoyf a 6-7 or a 5-6? I don't even remember. I guess I'm willing to play this. I've got my Boseiju, so let's go. Go for Temple Garden. I think that's right. You get an Arcbound Ravager, like, just absolutely terrifying. More Siege Rhino action. I want to swing for 1 here. No way they're gonna block. I'll get in that damage. Maybe they will block. I don't know. I doubt it. This ward still needs 2 more mana to be paid for the Boseiju. Yeah, they don't block. So this is gonna get really bad. I mean, I do have the Boseiju for an Arcbound Ravager. You know, not that I'm too excited to see Arcbound Ravager. Particularly not excited to see that, a Hangerback Walker. At least there's no hardened scales yet. I just need to find a fatal push for that thing. That stupid patchwork automation. This Arcbound Ravager is always scary. Stoneforge Mystic. Huh. I almost kind of want to get Sword of Fire and Ice. That way I can try to put it on Lingering Souls. I mean, am I asking for too much here? If I get Cauldron Complete, what good is it even doing? You know? You play a Cauldron Complete, and it's just, I can't really even race this thing. With Sword of Fire and Ice, maybe I can start picking shit off. I'm going to go with Sword. Maybe it's wrong. I don't know. Carplusian Forest. There we go. Yep. Yeah, Welding Jar is real good. I'll take a Damnation now. Like, for real. Yeah, so I think what's going to happen here, pretty matter of fact, is I can't even kill this. So this needs white mana to gain flying. So he can sacrifice here. Yeah, it's just, let's see if I can figure this out. So I can't swing with anyone because I need to hold up Beseiju. I don't want to die suddenly to just massive swing on the ground, so I need to hold back Goyf. But see what he tries to do here. I got to hold up like Beseiju. You know, because he might try to give Zabaz flying. And that's going to be a lot of counters on it, right? Well, he doesn't have Ozolus, so I guess it won't matter with this thing, yeah? But man, I really needed to find... If I could have found, like, a damn... well, I could... No, I could have played Lingering Souls, too. I've been flying. If I do Lingering Souls... Maybe that's okay. I don't know. I think there is a way to victory here through Sword of Fire and Ice on a Spirit token. It's rough, but it might be possible. Okay, probably just dead now. Yeah, probably just hella dead now. Well, this one have haste. So I really need Damnation again. Because Damnation stops regeneration. So, and by Damnation I mean damn. It will be pretty good. That Hangerback Walker will be pretty insane, though. Come on. Yeah, that's just not going to work. I think we flash back these souls. And try to Beseiju. I mean, it's not exactly looking great here. Try to Beseiju whatever is coming through unblocked. Of course, if they try to Okay. Well, let's bring in this Sword of Fire and Ice. This can gain flying. Okay, Force of Vigor. Okay, that's very good. Yeah, let's go. Let's equip it here. Fly for... I just can't defeat this hanger back, I don't think. Fly for 3. Yeah, they gave it flying, which I figured they would. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be a disaster here. How do I even handle this? I can't kill the Patchwork because I need 2 mana for it. But I have to let them swing at me. I probably just straight up die to the Hangerback Walker, barring a damnation. Wow, they use Welding Jar now. What the fuck? Oh, I think I see what's going to happen here. They're going to... Yeah. Okay, so how they're going to win here is they're going to use this Hangerback Walker. They're going to put an incredible amount, and they're just going to fly over with that many... Yeah. So we need to do this now, right? So there's only 10? I guess. I mean, the hell, I don't know. That was a big Ravager, right? That was like 10. I mean, I'm not going to survive regardless. I might be able to sneak in like one more. So they do let it happen. That's 10. Okay. Oh my god, come on! How could they top deck another fucking one? They've top decked 3 Ravagers. What? Okay, I was sitting there as a 0-0. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, these all fly over. Right. So we go to blocks. Block. 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 Right, now we sit here. Yeah, there's just no way to win because they just sacrifice this other Ravager, right? And then he puts it on this. Yeah, the Ravager eats here, goes to 4. Ravager eats here, goes... Yeah, there's just no way to win, but I'll try. If I force it onto the other Ravager... I don't know. I mean, we'll just try. I have no idea. Oh yeah, Fracturing Gust would be amazing if I could cast it. A 5-mana card. It's tough to cast in Ponza. What I really needed was Damnation. I just badly needed Damn. Like, if I would have had that, you know, I could have killed everything. The Welding Jar. I mean, it still would have been rough because of, you know, Hangerback Walker. But I lost because I never found Damn. I mean, what else could I do? I mean, what can you do here? I found nothing to do against this guy. I tried my best. Just it's tough to defeat a motherfucking fat ass with 3 Arcbound Ravagers in his top 14 cards. He didn't draw a single extra card. He just found 3 Arcbound Ravagers, a card that was motherfucking banned in Standard, and we all fucking remember why. You know, when you find 3 of those and a Hangerback Walker and you know, Hardened Scales, which I think those are all 4 ofs in that deck, so they're probably going to have, like, just going to be shitting them out putridly out of their ass. Then, you know, they're going to have it every time. I mean, it's almost impossible to defeat that deck. Like you need to, like, just hope to God you find a way. And I think that Hardened Scales deck is like one of the better decks no one plays. I don't know why no one plays it. I think it's, like, insanely good. I just think people are lazy and they don't want to be counting counters all the time. You know, I remember people playing Humans when Humans was like the best deck. People hated playing Humans. They're like, oh my god, I got so much dice and stuff. I thought that was like the funnest part of playing Humans, is taking all your dice on up from the Thalia's Lieutenants and stuff. But people are like, oh my god. And I mean, I remember guys doing that. Like, just like, oh, like, just, dude, how lazy are you that it's too difficult to move dice around? Like, no wonder why you're unemployed, sir. Alrighty, let's open up these. I got these Magic Online ones. Let's take a look at these. See what I get here. I got... Are these all from the new Martian Machine? They've changed how these are. Was that a 1 and 2 or an 0 and 2? I think that was a 1 and 2. So we got Nom's Inquisitor. These are all garbage cards. Scoured Baron. I guess Scoured Barons isn't too bad. Norn's Inquisitor. Make sure I write that down right. I wrote it down wrong. Norn. Whenever Norn's Inquisitor enters the battlefield, incubate 2. Whenever permanent you control transforms into a Phyrexian, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Okay. And of course, this enters the battlefield tapped. When it enters the battlefield, gain a life. The old gain 1 life lands. All right, another one. Basic Force and a Basic Plains. And another one. I got Dismal Backwater and Swift Water Cliffs. The Demir and Izzet. And their foils. Swift Water. Alrighty. Nothing but crap. Those have never been good. The thank you for playing packs. Alright guys, well, that's gonna do it for me today. Managed to get 3 in there. You know, these games take forever. I remember Abzan, me trying to play 5 full matches sometimes would take like 3.5 hours. Like, this is not a deck you expect to just run through leagues on MTGO. It's not Burn, baby. It is Abzan. It is a slog, and you will usually end up losing these long, hour-long games. That's what I remember and hurting with. This deck, you know, it's just, it feels like it's close to being something decent, you know, once in a while. The Siege Rhinos are still good. Like, they're still putting in work. The Douthy Voidwalkers are still terrible. Like, I still can't get them to work. Like, you just side them out, or they can't. Like, being unable to block is horrible, man. I almost would rather have, like, Turok Dread Cantors in the main. But at the same time, I don't want to have those in the main because they're just bad sometimes. There's like a weird hole in this deck. Like, it's got something going wrong with it where it's like, it feels okay, but at the same time, it feels like ass. Like, I can't put Dark Confidant in there would have Cauldron Completes and Batter Skulls. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. What else can I put in? Like Hex Drinkers, but that's competing with Esper Sentinel, and I do like Esper Sentinel. I don't know if I like it more than Hex Drinker, though. I mean, Hex Drinker, it's okay. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just, clearly there's a problem with this. Maybe there's, like, man, I don't know. Like, what the hell? Like, maybe I'd like to have more creatures. That was the idea, having Douthy Voidwalker. You know, I don't want to go up in big creatures. I want to have, like, Grease and Solitudes. That just ain't going to work. I don't know. It's just, it's a mystery to me how this deck doesn't function as well as Jund and Ponza and Grixis. Like, I just, why this thing struggles so bad, and why it's so hard to find good answers to shove into it. I mean, Ponza, there's tons of cards you could play. You know, Kitchen Finks that aren't great. Kitchen Finks, Gruul Spellbreaker, Scavenging Ooze. I guess I could put Scavenging Ooze in here again. Put like some Scavenging Oozes. You know, maybe that'd be all right. Some Scavenging Ooze. You know, yeah, Scavenging Ooze sounds pretty good. I do like the Esper Sentinel because it does punish various decks like Hammer. Is it Murktide? You know, there are decks where it really, you know, makes its mark on the first couple turns. Scavenging Ooze would be okay sometimes. Sometimes it'd be bad. I don't know. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Return to Abzan this whole week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I will not be here Friday. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Manure Butt, D-Man Blitz, Tech Gauge, AOVE guy, and the MTG bot and the Nightmare Keep Me Company. And special shout out to Tech Gauge for the resub of 22 months. Thank you very much, Gauge. We appreciate that. And guys, if you watch us on Twitch, please consider following. Watch us on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Give this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter for that Bluebird action. All right, everybody. You know, I will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time, for more Abzan action, more Rhinos. It's probably this is the list I'm going to play all week. There's no reason for me to keep changing the damn list when I don't know when I'll play this again. You know, I generally like giving the list a whole week of playing because you just one. I mean, I played 3 matches. These Douthy Voidwalkers could end up being amazing somehow, some way. They really should be good when you think about it, like against Murktide and shit. Like, you think it should be all right against Living End, but I'm just not playing against that. I played against White Weenie, Blue-White Control, and Hardened Scales. Like, they're horrible. But anyways, guys, really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And guys, be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, have fun with your loved ones. I did have fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I was mad at White Weenie just because the deck did not do anything. I lost to fucking Squadron Hawks, which is not the first time I've lost to that card. I've lost that card many times flying over me in a massive flock of disgusting Hawk Beast with terrible artwork. Like, it's like some of the laziest artwork for cards made only 10 years ago. 12 years ago now. It's just like, are they older than that? I don't know. But it's just like, damn, Squadron Hawk killed me again. Like, like I've died to that card so many times in my life. It's such a stupid card, but I always end up losing to it. It's just, there's too many birds. There's just too many birds. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope to see you all here tomorrow. All right, everybody. Peace!